What's up, guys? This is Andrew from Drew TV, and it is a crazy time in the Smash community right now. We just got the Nintendo Direct yesterday, and now there are people with a version of the game in Spain with a demo that has all the characters that have been announced, except for Piranha Plant, of course, because that's DLC. All the characters are announced, guys, and right here I have a page. There has been balance changes. There has been a lot of balance changes made to the game. Huge buffs and nerfs that could really change the meta a lot as far as we know it. So I'm right here. Update balance changes thread. First one is Luigi. Luigi can no longer mash Tornado to recover. Now a lot of people on Twitter are still talking about this one. They're not really sure if this is true. I have seen footage. All of the footage, there's a playlist. I'm going to be linking it down in the description. And let's keep looking. Luigi now has a tether grab. This is also something that has been confirmed. But if you look, he still has throw combos. So this might actually be a buff. Because we have seen some people, you're going to see, some people have lost throw combos, which is crazy. There to grab might be a thing. Down throw, as you can see, apparently the same, allowing for big combos, and there is video evidence of this. So Luigi, we're not really sure if it's buff nerf. It's looking more like a nerf, but in general, in Smash Ultimate, people actually have worse recoveries across the board. So keeping his combo ability, it might not be that much of a nerf. Going on next is Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong can do down tilt to grab, it still exists. Neutral air has less landing lag, you're going to see that across the board. Characters have less landing lag in this game. That is a big thing that's happening. Banana does not disappear the first time it hits an opponent. That's a big thing as well, that's a buff. Kind of, because if you're going to throw a banana to hit an opponent, it's gonna hit them, you're gonna go for your combo anyway, but it'll still be on the ground, so you don't know what they could do, to be honest. If they get down before you, they could grab the banana, so we'll see how that affects the gameplay. I'm not really sure about that. All the aerials are still good, and Spain's #1 Diddy Kong is expecting him to be really, really good. Mr. Game & Watch, I've actually heard Gimmer talking a lot about his buffs. Forward air aerial is now a drop bomb. That's something I'm gonna have to see. Up air now has 3 visible hit boxes. That should be, actually let me see that. Find some footage. Oh, you can't see it, you can actually see it right there, yeah. You can see it right there. Yeah, you can see it right there, the visible hitboxes. What else? Oil Panic now reflects solid projectiles, while energy based projectiles are stored. Solid projectiles. Oh, that's very interesting. That's very interesting. So the down B will reflect some projectiles. That's very interesting. Down tilt, nah, it's within range, that's a nerf. Just 7, drops 3 apples as opposed to 1, okay. Rob, gyro canceling still exists. Still can't cancel gyro with a jump. Later charges faster. You can air dash cancel up B. In general, Rob got a buff because of the down throw buff when he puts you in the ground. That's a buff. Rob got buffed. That's all there is to talk about, to be honest with you. Duck Hunt. Less lag. Now able to hit can in the air, buff. BF on down tilt, reduce. Down air has less startup. Slash in lag is just looking like a buff character. I mean, Duck Hunt wasn't really that good, to be honest with you, but Japanese players are probably throwing a party right now. So there you go. Falco. Down air. Hopefully in the videos that I link, you're gonna see Falco gameplay. The down air is now melee-esque. Like it's so hard to explain, but you guys are gonna see. Lasers are faster. Back air may be weaker, but Falco in general from the gameplay, he's a faster character. He's a faster character. Rosalina and Luma. This is the character that honestly does not need to be touched too much. Luma respawns after 7-8 seconds after 13. Nerf. And a solar nerf. Jab does not push Luma forward. Nerf. Actually, nerf. Range in neutral air is worse. They changed the neutral air. They nerfed it again. Okay. Up smash unchanged. Rosalina and Luma I still think is gonna be a good character. Despite all, it's just her design. It's a very good design for Smash. At least for Smash 4. So Wario. Bike after being destroyed now is a cooldown. Damn, they really nerfed Wario. Wario did not need a nerf. Well, Mii Gunner. I could care less about what happens to the Mii Gunner. I don't even know if they're legal. Harder shot in there like Samus. Forward aerial has more lag, but still able to combo. This is big. This is huge. Zero-Suit Samus may no longer have follow-ups out of grab. That's huge because that's like your whole game. That's her whole game. You take that out, what is she gonna do? That's that. Up air boost kick still exists, but apparently not to up airs. I think this is something we're gonna have to wait on, but in general, Zero-Suit Samus, it's gonna come down to the grab game. Like if she doesn't have grab combos, it's not looking good. It's not looking good for her. Faster grab though. Faster grab at least for nothing. It's not really gonna do much. Robin actually got nerfed. You don't start the match with the 11th sword. I don't know, but I think actually Robin, the buffs outweigh the nerfs though, because he has been buffed to keep up with this game, which is big, and the fact that his jabs keep people grounded might actually allow for him to actually apply all the damage he needs to instead of people escaping out of his attacks. Lucario, this is something. Oh my god, Lucario buffs, please, bro. Lucario could be really good in this game, guys. Look at this. Alternate costumes, I'm actually interested in that. Lucario skins. Alright, so it looks like all the same skins. They actually show pink Lucario. They actually show the stock icon for the skin now. Neutral air can drag people down. It's down air force palm. Up air has more and lag. Probably still not a lag. I mean, you're not supposed to be using falling up air with Lucario. Aura Sphere is still very powerful at the ledge. This is something interesting. Base power has improved, but aura is weaker. So they're gonna make Lucario as a character at the base level a much stronger character. That is something that is really important for his game, I think, not having to rely on aura. Because if you're at high percent, you're gonna get the aura either way. So I think Lucario, this is huge. This is all huge. King DDD, back air has reduced landing lag. That's landing lag. Gordo Spit is automatic, can't be held. Gordo Spit? Oh, that's a nerf. That's definitely a nerf. Pichu. Lots of Pichu changes. Of course, it's coming from Melee. So, see what happens with Pichu. Monauto arc canceling is gone with Shulk. So if you guys didn't know what Monauto arc canceling was, is basically you time the way that you switch your Monauto arc in the air with Shulk, do an aerial, and then your Monauto arc changes during the landing leg, before the landing leg of the aerial, and it cancels it out, essentially letting you like L cancel with Monauto arcs, but that's gone. But in return, his aerials are way faster, especially neutral air. I've heard this from a lot of players. Neutral air is way faster. So being faster, that's a buff pretty much. And Monauto switching, of course, that's a huge buff. You can switch to whatever Monauto whenever you want to. Young Link feels like Melee. Hook shot, shorter, bombs explode quickly. So in general, he's gonna be different. So a lot of these moves, it's just like he's different. He's different from the other Link iterations. That's gonna be a thing. Captain Falcon jab is slower. Up B recovers better, moves more forward. That's very important actually. Forward, so you can like kind of weave attacks. Up air may have less impact. Wolf, I want him to be really good. A lot of people saying he's not gonna be good. Forward smash from Brawl is ruined. These are two conflicting points. Forward smash from Brawl is ruined, but promising character. We'll see what happens. Yoshi, new up air. It's very pixelated, but it seems to have a good hitbox. Let me know what you think about that. It seems to have a good hitbox. Meta Knight. Dash attack, up air, hard as her land. That's interesting. But up air strings still exist. Gonna have to find different ways to get your up airs in, folks. Shuttle loops kill much later. Forward air has a range and less later. So Meta Knight is gonna be an interesting character in this game. I think he's gonna have to rely more on just getting in and pressuring rather than just the shuttle loops and punishes. Hopefully he can do successfully. Jigglypuff, is he gonna be good? Back air combos into back air. Ref kills Daisy at 60% in free throw. The rest is gonna be powerful in 1v1 then, because in free for all, damage, you guys have to remember, damage is reduced. So that's something big. Rollout has changed somewhat. Forward air has increased knockback. Seems like the hair game will be air a bit. It's Jigglypuff, no that. Lucas, Zaire decrease range. Why? Neutral air is bigger though. Forward air has reduced landing lag. PSI magnet doesn't stall. PK fire has increased landing lag. Why? No confirmed follow-ups on down throw. Extremely laggy move apparently doesn't bury. Double jump is similar to melee nest, back air is faster. That's gonna have to be labbed because I'm not sure. No follow-ups on down throw? How can they just change the character completely? Down throw was like the whole character. That's very interesting. Peach. Turnip pulls are apparently faster on both Daisy and Peach. Down air nerfed. F smash can be angled. It couldn't be angled before? You can choose which one. Up is pan, down is racket, no angle is golf club. That's interesting because I think it was random before. Down throw sells combo, neutral air kills early. So buff. Olimar. Whew. People talking about Olimar, man. 3 Pikmin retained from Smash 4. Up smash is buffed. Whistle armor is in. So whistle, you bring your Pikmin in, there's armor, you're protected, you're good. Dash grab nerfed, pivot grab buffs. Okay. Grab uses all Pikmin, but the effect is based on which Pikmin you have in front of the line. Okay. Grab range depending on the number of Pikmin you have, more Pikmin the better. Up throw with blue first still kills, down throw forward air. Up smash can combos. He has combos. Pikmin thrown by Pikmin tones now bounce off shields rather than. So if you shield a Pikmin, it can bounce off your shield. You can let go trying to attack them, it can still land on you. Red Pikmin may be better for comboing. Purple up smash might be safe on shield. Bowser Jr. Or to less range. Why are they nerfing him? Reliable, down to more reliable with less range. Jab connects reliably. Yeah, a lot of jabs connect reliably now. Up B, hammer swing is faster, but hitbox may be smaller. Banish hip, side B canceling, keeps double jump after waiting. Stages with slopes make you jump high. In reference to side B. You can't air dodge immediately after. Yeah, air dodge mechanics have changed. Mecha Koopa has lag. Can no longer bounce Mecha Koopas. Get damaged by Mecha Koopa even if you Z-drop and re-grab. That's a nerf. Big nerf. There's still heavy armor in the side B though. Grab is less range, but it's faster. Doesn't look like we have throw combos. Bowser Jr. doesn't get his clown card back if hit by weekend. Wow. I mean, there's a small buff here. Mega Koopas explode upon hitting shield now. They should have always did it, but still, it's just nerf. Got nerf. You do not perform Zaire when Z dropping bombs. That is a buff. 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 That is a big buff. Has a one-hit F smash. Yeah, look at that. I need to find gameplay of that because it might be like the Project M F smash. Aerials have less land lag, may run faster. newcomers. Got a lot of stuff on the newcomers. Up B recovery is good, doesn't require mash. Down air, very strong. Down throw berries can follow. I feel like a lot of the new characters are gonna be really broken, guys. Like, a lot of new characters have design elements that we just haven't seen in Smash games before, and it might break the game, just like Bayonetta. Up air helps recovery. Apparently has good mobility. Yeah, he is fast for a heavy. So King K. Rool looking like a good character, guys. Davey, down throw combos at 80%. Combos at 8%. Good character. Says Peach's new down throw. I saw Up B killing at nearly 50%. We're gonna need confirmation on that. Dare seems nerfed. Dash attack hits better. How would Dare be nerfed? Dare's gonna be there either way. Unless they mean it doesn't combo, but they just say nerfed. But turnips goes faster. Okay, we read that before. Crom is a bad character. Well, he has a bad recovery. He's not a top 2 character. Like, he has no way to recover. Like, yeah. So, Incineroar. Recovery options are very much jump dependent. Okay. Back throw kills at 100. Oh yeah, throws. Oh my gosh. This character is gonna be a monster. Hopefully he's not heavy. If he's a heavy, that could be dangerous. That could be really dangerous because, like, assuming there's rage, he's living to high percents and he's throwing you and killing you. That is not good. There's some frame data. I don't trust this frame data really. But Fatality said that it's an interesting character. Simon Belmont. Poor airspeed. Specials are really good. I think Simon Belmont's gonna be a good character. His range is nuts. Someone's gonna figure out how to use him. Axe is a killing move. So side B Axe, okay. Smash says don't need to sweet spot to kill. That's a buff considering how much range they have. Big buff. Downer is similar in function to Greninja's. Forward air and back air can be angled up, down, and neutral. Okay. Recovery is terrible. What is his recovery? I have to look at it. Richter Belmont just jabs is different. Fishing rod can grab people on the ledge from afar. That's something that's gonna be hella annoying. You're not safe on the ledge. You gotta choose an option and get the heck out of there. Forward tilt is the same as villagers. Forward air and back air are the same as villagers. And that's what we have for now, guys. This is gonna be getting constantly updated. I'm gonna try and keep you guys up to date on these balance updates going to Smash Ultimate. It's gonna be a heck of a ride, guys. Listen, this is Drew TV, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.